Hi, you're watching Searching for History. I'm Erin. This is Rollin.
Hey.
And we have Thora in the back seat today. So what are we seeing today?
On this episode, I thought we would go look at the Claquato Ghost Town. I don't know how much is left, but I'm aware of a couple things. Let's go check it out. Claquato, this pioneer town founded in 1853 on the donation claim of Lewis H. Davis, once was the county seat and an important stop-off for travelers between the Columbia River and Puget Sound. The sturdy little church, built in 1858 with hand-forged nails and lumber sawed in a water-powered mill, doubled as a school. The bronze bell in the belfry came around Cape Horn from Boston in 1857. In the 1870s, when the railroad bypassed Claquato, most of the town moved 3 miles east to Chehalis. The pioneer village of Claquato. This sign's showing the layout of the original town and then where these various people's homes, the original settlers of Claquato, where their homes were located. Across the street from the church was the location of the Pearson Carpenter Shop, the McGrew Blacksmith Shop, the livery stable, and the stage barn. On the corner south of the church was the location of the Klingers Hotel. Across the street from the hotel was the location of the Brownings store. Near the corner of Stearns Road and Water Street was the location of the Lewis County Courthouse. The Claquato Church was erected and dedicated in 1858. Rededicated as a pioneer memorial in 1953. The church was placed on the National Register of Historic Places on April 24th, 1973. It's interesting, it's pretty cool that a mid-19th century church still exists here. However, it's looking pretty sad, needs a new roof, and definitely needs to be painted. The crown feature on the steeple is a unique architectural component of this church. And I was reading that it's 20 by 30, so 600 square feet. Let's see if we can look in through the windows. So it still has pews in there, a piano and a lectern. Here's an Oregon Trail marker showing coming across the Oregon to Tumwater. So you have Independence, Chimney Rock, Soda Springs, Baker City, the Dalles, Claquato, and then the end of the Oregon Trail in Tumwater, Washington. All right, let's go over to the cemetery.
Okay.
Never anticipated a annoying barking dog.
Nope.
So apparently the church was also used as a schoolhouse into the 1870s. I think that wasn't uncommon, though, for churches and schoolhouses to be the same thing in the pioneer era.
Yeah. presumably they were learning to read from the Bible anyway, so it makes sense they would have the church be a schoolhouse.
So I'm just kind of driving around looking to see if there are any other buildings here, homes or buildings from the Claquato era, but it's really looking like the church is what's left of this ghost town. Other people still live in Claquato, but it doesn't look like there's much of Claquato left. So when the rail came through, it bypassed Claquato and was 3 miles away in Chehalis, and so that's what killed the town.
Everybody moved from Claquato to Chehalis when the railroad came by.
So now we're going to go take a look at the cemetery. There's something in the cemetery called the Pioneer Tree. Not really sure what that is.
It's kind of a big cemetery.
It really is. It's a lot bigger than you'd think just for the small town of Claquato. That's a really big Douglas fir
That's a really
tree.
big tree, yeah. Could that be it?
Wow. There's a mausoleum there. See that? I think this is the older part of the cemetery.
Yeah.
Even a Celtic cross. It's really nice out here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever seen a mausoleum in a cemetery around here before.
Mm-mm.
The Millet Mausoleum and a Celtic cross. That's really interesting. So what do you think about Claquato?
I'm surprised that the cemetery is so large, and I thought the church with the crown of thorns steeple was really neat. That's a really unique feature.
Claquato is an interesting ghost town because there's not a lot left of the original town, but people are still living here. It's more of a bedroom community for Centralia and Chehalis. This cemetery is really nice. I'm surprised how big it is for how small of a town that Claquato is. Well, before we go, let's find the Pioneer Tree.
Okay.
So apparently this is the Pioneer Tree. Not really sure why it's called that, but it's pretty incredible. It's basically 4 trees in one. It's unusual. Looks like a stone that's been carved out with a tree and a cross on top. That's our video on the Claquato Ghost Town. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. Hey Thora, how are you?